his contract with ABS-CBN, not just his network contract, but also the management contract with Star Magic. Pero bago yan, hello to everyone watching us right now online via Star Magic and ABS-CBN Entertainment's official YouTube and Facebook pages. Please don't forget to use our official hashtag for today. It's hashtag Kapamilya Forever Robbie. Ayun, na-reveal na kung sino ang ating bisita. Marking yet another important chapter in his impressive career as one of the country's most beloved TV hosts. Ngayong hapon, we'll get to catch up with him and hear what is next. Gusto ko rin malaman yan. What's next? It's time to bring him, the one and only Mr. Robbie Domingo.
Let's go, MJ.
Hello. That's the first question.
Siguro sanay ako na may cue cards and mic. Usually being on top of the show, you know, in charge, being in command.
Okay.
Pero ngayon, this is unfamiliar territory.
It is familiar to you. Medyo ano lang. May tinatago ka kasi.
Wala. But I want to say hi to our friends from the media. Hello po.
They're all here. They're recording everything. Diba?
Thank you.
Because they want to document this. All your answers. Okay. For the record, ilang years na with ABS-CBN?
17.
So you started 2008.
2008.
Wow. How does it feel? 17 years.
17 years. It feels it's so fast. I had an event a while ago. I'm not sure if I can disclose it yet, no. But it was a partnership with ABS-CBN and another entity, no.
I heard about that.
A big one.
A red carpet event.
Yes, and I saw our former big winner, EJ Falcon. So it reminded me of what happened during our batch. So parang, grabe EJ, ang dami na nangyari. Dami na nangyari sa buhay natin, but we always come back to that moment when we were housemates inside the Big Brother house back in 2008, and it just brought so much joy para sa amin. Okay, ganito pala yung nangyari. And now, iba na yung roles namin sa buhay, but the memories, you know, are gonna be there forever.
But it will bring us so much joy pag ni-reveal mo sa amin what is next. Kasi yun din yung gusto namin malaman. Now that you signed and renewed your contract with ABS-CBN, what's next for Robbie? Ano yung mga next projects na gagawin mo? Right now, you're doing what?
Currently, I'm doing ASAP and Idol Kids Philippines.
That's right. You'll be part of ASAP in England?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, the grand finals of Idol Kids will be on September 27 and 28.
Okay.
And
that weekend.
That weekend. And then after that, the big announcement came na during the big night. There's another season of Pinoy Big Brother.
Ooh.
And it's gonna be another collaboration with Kapuso Network.
And if I'm not mistaken also from what I heard, it's gonna be this year.
It's gonna be this year. It's sooner than what everyone thinks.
Okay. So, ang ginagawa mo right now lahat is hosting.
Mm-hmm.
Wala nang venture to, ayaw mo nang balikan yung acting era mo?
Parang baliktad. Ayaw ako balikan ng acting.
Okay.
After what happened, I guess.
Okay. Ay, yung Giger Boys era mo, ayaw na rin balikan.
I think slowly.
Grabe yung mga tawa ng mga nandito
Oo
sa
nga eh.
Nakaka-insulto.
Hurt ako.
Namimiss mo ba? Can you sample ka na?
Ha? Sigurado ka ba?
May mga dance moves ka ba ba? Buhay pa ba dyan?
I think pareho tayo ng dance moves.
Ganun na lang.
Ganun
na lang.
Ang tawag dyan ay uga-uga. Hindi na siya moves talaga. But slowly, I think ASAP, during one of the tapings na ginawa namin for ASAP, natuwa sila dun sa it's a production number. And then they want me to go to, you know, to have rehearsals every now and then.
So, pabalik ka na sa era na yun.
But not so much.
Not so
Hindi
much.
yung mga pakanto boys style ng sayawan.
Okay, gets.
And I have to thank Emilio for that one. Thank you so much, Emilio.
Siya may pakana?
Siya yung dahilan kung bakit nakita nila, magaling si Robbie, ah. I love you, Emilio.
May ganun na. Before I ask the questions here from our friends from the press, diba? It's parang we have more young hosts coming in. Do you feel like being the kuya now? Nasa ganun ka na bang stage?
I think even before Emilio pa, with the new batch of mixed VJs back then, like 2018, 2019, sila Charlene, di ba? Yan. I felt like a kuya, and it's really a commitment to pass on the knowledge that I have received from Kuya Luis, from Bianca, from Pity and Ate Tony before. I had that certain drive there to tell them na, oh guys, ganito yung kung paano gawin yung mga shows sa ABS-CBN. So, if you want, I can teach you.
You were the Emilio in that era.
Yes,
diba?
Yes. During the golden years, I have to say, personally, the golden years of Mix. Yung time nila, Iya, Nikki, Luis, Karel, Hart, yan. That was the time na pumasok ako, and then I was just hungry to learn.
Right. Para ka lang sponge, absorb ka ng absorb. Now, ma-share ko lang po kasi Robbie and I have been talking a lot about, his hosting and all the projects that he's been getting with ABS-CBN. And the reason why I asked na he's being the kuya already because I feel like he is already there. Kasi nagkaroon na rin po talaga ng time na parang he's getting a lot of flack and bash about, getting all these hosting projects. But in reality, si Robbie na po kasi talaga yung nandoon.
I remember that discussion.
Diba? Yeah. It was just on that hallway. Parang sinasabi ko kay Robbie na people need to realize that Robbie is no longer the young host na nagsisimula dati. Na parang he's now one of the reliable and most bankable hosts that we have.
Thank you.
Oo. Kasi nag-graduate na rin sina Billy, sina Luis, they're on a different level already. So parang, kasi nabasa ko rin yung online eh.
Yeah.
And, Robbie and I would talk about that. But I always tell him na, not naman be bothered by it, but, you're in that state already talaga.
Yeah, the launching pad of that conversation was that barrage of comments online. And syempre, people would tell me, basahin yung mga comments, they don't matter. But to me, every comment matters kasi syempre, I have to listen to what the audience says and watches and hears, ganyan. So, a series of comments like, sana naman? Bakit ko na naman? Wala na bang iba? Ganyan. And then, I was so tempted to answer, but I consulted with MJ. Huwag na. Kasi, baka meron nga, pero hindi pa handa. Or, baka ayaw. Right. So, sino kukuha?
Saka darating yung time. Hi, Juno. Say hi to Robbie. You have been hosting BBB for many years. What new challenges have you encountered and eventually overcome in the past seasons where fandom culture for the housemates is at its peak?
Wow. Especially with the most recent one, grabe. Yung fandom interaction. To the point borderline na ng bashing, so many comments, personal attacks, not just for the housemates, but to their families, even us, na wala naman kami ginagawa, nagkukwento lang kami kung ano yung sa loob. Damay-damay na. And I would always consult with Ate Bianca, with that. Ano gagawin natin? I have to pacify, those comments. But at the same time, this is our marker of success. If you have a different, way of looking at it, more interactions means they are engaged. And more engagement means you are there. Pinag-uusapan ka.
I think that was that's the reason why we're having another season.
That's the big reason why we're having another season.
Kasi ang lakas talaga
sobrang pinag-uusapan.
Past season. May kinalaman din dyan ng next question, which is from Biggs Almacen, right here. Kung ikaw ang gagawa ng isang special edition ng Pinoy Big Brother, anong klaseng edition ito at bakit?
Ooh. Matagal nang usap-usapan yung All-Star. Yes, All-Star. And hopefully matuloy siya.
Papasok ka ba?
Papasok ako? Paalam muna ako sa asawa ko kung papayag.
But parang maganda nga yun, PBB All-Stars or PBB Winners and Losers.
Huwag na yung mga winners, masakit na para panalo sa 2 beses pa.
Diba?
Yung mga parang PBB All-Stars across all seasons.
Top 5, top 3 na gusto pumasok doon.
Baron.
Okay, next.
Baron should be part of it. Top 3. Ang dami kasi. Pero hirap ha, taga lang. Rustum? BB. Wala na pala si Rustum, sorry. Paalam na pala siya. BB Gandang Hari. And then, I don't know why she's in my head.
Sino yan?
Gabby de la Merced. Pero, I don't know. Biglang nag-pop up. So maybe
Interesting mix.
interesting mix lang siya. But you know, ang daming housemates na pwedeng pagpilian, and hopefully it comes to fruition. PBB All Stars.
May idea ka na ba itong upcoming na collab again?
Meron.
Ay, meron ka na idea. Ano pwede mo i-share? Tayo lang naman ito.
Kakapirma ko lang, baka mawala yung kontrata ko eh. I'm so
Papatayin namin
sorry.
yung record.
But
Tatanggalin namin yung record. Pinaka-fondest memory mo as a kapamilya? Top of mind.
it's so hard eh.
I know, it's hard.
So hard. I have built a lot of memories here, Jason, in the ABS-CBN compound. I can give you at least like 50 million. No. Pero seryoso, like from the start until the very recent, siguro top 3. When, as a kapamilya, as a housemate, I emerged out of that rocket ship ng Pinoy Big Brother 2008, a second big placer. Pero niyakap ako ng tatay ko, sinabi sa akin, anak, I'm so proud of you. I was second placer, but I felt like I was the biggest winner. That's pretty good. Ang sarap sa pakiramdam to get that validation from my dad. Okay na ako. Second would be another more core memory is in this family, in ABS-CBN, ito yung rason kung paano ko nahanap yung asawa ko. Through the ABS-CBN Christmas parties.
Because the dad is just there.
Yeah.
The dad is just there.
But it's a magical moment for me to find her right here in ABS-CBN. And the third one is bittersweet. It happened recently when we had this official closing and opening of a new chapter for ABS-CBN. And that was just recent here when we said goodbye to the ABS-CBN Tower. So, a lot of remarkable moments for me, which shaped me into a kapamilya.
A lot of highs, a lot of lows, but all